Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum and Litecoin has moved in the last month and how these cryptocurrencies can move in the next month, this particular month, that is March 2022. Now if you look at the chart of Bitcoin, what you can see that the price is currently moving at around 39,550. Okay, and what we have seen that there is a volatile range. Okay, this is the particular range where the Bitcoin is moving. Okay, and the range low is around 28,562 and a high is around 69,400. Okay, so what you can see looking at this chart, that we have seen M pattern is forming. Okay, so M pattern is forming. What does it shows? That there is a probability that it is hitting different supports. If there is a W pattern forming, then we would say that it is hitting a resistance. Okay, before that, if you have any doubt regarding crypto, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I've given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crypto is working or any other commodities, okay, or forex. Or if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I've given in the description, you can join. Now look at the chart. If you look at the chart now, what you can see that if the price is currently moving at around 39,545. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 45,354, and once this level is crossed upside, then we can see a pattern, cup pattern can form, and probability of going towards 51,620 is high, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of 58,360, and then we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 65,153. Okay, and if it crossed this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 68,193 and then can go further upside. But suppose if this didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 37,835, and from there we can see it can come down to a level of 33,073. Suppose if this particular range breaks downside, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 28,562, and from there we can see once this range breaks downside, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 24,051, and then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 19,750 and then further fall. Okay, but if we talk about Dogecoin, see, if you look at the Dogecoin chart, we have seen there is a continuous fall, and plus with that we have seen a narrow pattern is forming with this particular range. So we can see a true trend line forming at this particular range, and once at this particular range, and if this is the particular range, so if it goes below a level of around 0.1099, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 0.0923681. okay, and if this level also didn't sustain, then we can see it fall further towards a level of 0.06594. but if it sustain above this level, then we can see it can fall at then if it goes above this level, then we can see it can go above a level of, see, if it sustain this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 0.412 and 319, and from there if it goes above this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 0.174. okay, and then from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 0.212476, and then from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 0.29453700, and then from there we can see it can move towards a level of 0.335 and further upside. Okay, this is the particular range. Once this trend line break upside, we can see it can move towards a level of 0.359 and then further upside. Okay, but if we talk about Ethereum, see, if we talk about Ethereum, what we can see that this opposite U pattern is forming. So suppose if this particular range sustain, then we can see it can move towards a level of 3041, and from there we can see it can move towards a level of 3287. Suppose if this particular level sustain above this level 32,837, and then we can see it can move towards a level of 34,445, and from there also we can see it can move towards a level of 4024, and once this particular range move upside, then we can see it can move towards 4392 and further upside. But if this level didn't sustain, then we can see it can move towards a level of 2602, and from there we can see it can fall further towards a level of 2462. okay, and if it goes below this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 2392, and from there we can see it can move towards a level of 2234, and once this range breaks downside, then we can see it can come towards a level of 1848 also. Okay, because a opposite cup pattern will form, and from there we can see it can move further towards a low. Okay, 1374 also, and then from there further low. But understand one thing, these are some of the support point which I have told you. If we talk about Litecoin, okay, if we talk about Litecoin, what you can see, we can see again a down pattern is forming. Okay, and this is the particular candle we have seen, it has made a high. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, again a trend line is forming in this particular range. Suppose if this level sustain, we can see it can move towards a level of 119. Okay, if it goes above this level, then we can see it can move towards a level of 147. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can move towards a level of 167, and from there we can see it can move upside towards a level of 175. And suppose if the price sustain of this level, then we can see it can move towards a level of 191, and from there we can see